Hey folks, David Bear, bearonmarketing.com. I've talked about consistency before, and I'm going to talk about it again today, but I want to talk about it in a slightly different framework, a different context. And that's that, once you actually have a marketing strategy in place, the consistency applied to that strategy is vitally important. But people who are consistent still end up failing, and here's why. They're consistent, but only up until a point. They don't recognize the necessity of a process. You get that? The necessity of a process. I have suffered through this myself. I started working with a franchise, and I was the very first guy to open up my doors in the entire country, right? So I opened up this business, and I got a few customers, and I got a few more, and then it sort of plateaued. And I was consistent going out there, trying to drum up the business to get more customers into this into this business. But what happened was, after a while, I said, this isn't working. I give up. I'm going to try something else. And I was consistent with that for a while. And then I gave up. And then I tried something else, and I did that for a few months. And I gave up. I wasn't consistent enough. I didn't recognize at that time that it was a necessary process. I needed to stumble along for a while, and probably, the month after I gave up was the month that it was going to all pay off. And that is, a frightening prospect, certainly a frightening prospect to somebody who is trying to develop a business. But it is an absolute necessary process. It's been proven time and time again that if you are consistent, if the strategy has, legs under it, it's going to work. And so my message today is not just being consistent, but sticking with it, committing to it, not giving up. Because if you don't give up, hey, for some of us, we open our doors to our businesses and the crowds come running in. For most of us, even with a proven system, even with a franchise, it could take like 2 years until you have the business that you are trying to build toward. So you see what I'm saying? Consistency is very, very important. But so is dedication and not giving up that consistency, because it will pay off. Patience is very important as you're going through this necessary process. Hey, I'm David Bear, bearonmarketing.com. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave your comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts on what I had to say today, and please do share it with others. And you have a great, great day.